Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to add the new watermark in Picmonkey. First thing you do is you have your image, and then you're going to click the butterfly, which is overlays in Picmonkey. You'll click your own. I have mine in Google Drive, so I would suggest putting them there. If you don't have Google Drive on your computer, download it. It'll make your life a lot easier. So it's going to be in Totally the Bomb Watermarks and Fonts. First, I'll show you how to add the color watermark. So this is the first watermark we're going to add. You open it, and it looks kind of faded out like this. So I just want you to kind of fade it a little bit more because you never want it to be all the way. The idea is that it's just like we would put this on something light right here. You might want to fade it a little less so you can see the words. I know like the tendency is to make it bigger. You don't want it to be huge. You want it to be like kind of big. Like that. That's as big as we want it to be ever. We don't ever want it to take up. The idea behind the watermark is that the watermark is barely there. But this is not a good choice for this image. The best choice for this image would be to use the white watermark, which as you can see, it looks like this when you open it. You want to kind of pull it up so you can kind of see which, if you want to make it bigger so you can see what you're doing. And then you just want to hit fade. You want to fade it out quite a bit. You want it to barely be there. You want to shrink it down, put it in the corner just like that. I would even shrink it more so that it's barely there. We just want our watermark to kind of be quietly in the corner of everything that we do. Light gray is kind of an option as well. Kind of the same thing. It's just going to give you like a little bit more of a gray watermark instead, so it'll look good on things like this that are colored, whereas the white might not show up as much. And then we have the dark one. It's almost exactly like the colored one, except it doesn't have green sprinkles above the bomb. Same thing. You want to just fade it. The key here, though, is that you need to fade out the watermarks in order to make them look really good. If you look, the more you fade, the better. Like, the idea isn't that everyone sees the watermark first. That isn't what we want. The watermark is just to keep people from stealing our images. So that is how you do the watermark.